Hey guys, what's going on? It is Lord Mark here back with another Pokemon VGC 2020 video. Today I'm doing another one of those regular team things where, people send me their teams, I say, this is what's good about it, this is what's bad about it, this is how you can improve it. Well done. And Mr. Wesley Young, shoutouts to you Wesley, has kindly given to me his team, and I'm going to be using it in a few battles to, get a good feel of it myself and then work out, what I can improve and all that kind of stuff, if any improvement needs to be made at all. Let's just take a look here. We got the Djokovic with Choice Band, Vicious Rend, Crunch, Ice Fang, and Psychic Fangs. I find that the last three moves are pretty, it's personal preference. It's just Vicious Rend, that's all it is. Choice Band, Jolly. Okay, because you've got Whimsicott with Tailwind as well there, so it's going to be faster. So, yep, Djokovic, we all know what it does. It's very scary. I hate it, but I'm going to be using it. Probably, it's the first time that I'm ever using Djokovic in this video. You're seeing it right here. Then you've got Grimmsnarl with Light Clay, Prankster, Reflect, Light Screen, Thunder Wave, and Spirit Break. Very standard. It's very standard screen setter with the Thunder Wave for good speed control. Then Spirit Break is what I prefer. It doesn't miss and lower special attack, so it's a bit more bulky. And the EV is fairly standard as well. HP, attack. So yeah, Grimmsnarl is pretty standard. Whimsicott is pretty standard as well. This one's got Taunt. I think that's that's what should be standard. Taunt, you can stop Trick Room from going up. Anything that's not a Hatterini, I suppose. Tailwind as well, I suppose. And then Moonblast and Energy Ball. Alright, and yeah, then we got max speed and special attack. So Whimsicott is fairly standard as well. Duraludon choice specs. In my last video I used a Duraludon of someone else's team. This is also a choice specs Duraludon, but it is different because it's got Flash Cannon, Draco Mini, Thunderbolt, and Dark Pulse. I like Dark Pulse because Max Dark turns into, something that lowers special defense, and that's really good. And we're just going out all out speed and special attack, which is absolutely fine. It's a very fast Duraludon. It's a very powerful Duraludon as well, which is not very bulky, which is fine. But we've got Whimsicott to make it even faster, and Grimmsnarl to slow things down. Then we have Choice Scarf rotom-h, one of my favorite things in the world. Choice Scarf, Overheat, Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, and Trick, two moves that are non-attacking for a choice Pokemon. This is good, I reckon, because when you Dynamax it, you've got Max Guard, and Choice Scarf Will-O-Wisp is actually the best thing. I kid you not, I'm using it on one of my other teams, and Wesley's using it as well, so I think well done. Trick is very good as well. Trick isn't as good now. Trick Choice, because of Dynamax, is not as good now, but I think it's still good. You can still pull off some wacky stuff with it. Then we've got Rhyperior. I was expecting to see a weakness policy here, but I've got Assault Vest instead with Rock Slide, High Horsepower, Brick Break, and Ice Punch. And the EVs are fairly standard as well with Solid Rock. Okay, Rhyperior is pretty good. Why there's no weakness policy, I don't really know, but that's not up to me to say. If it works for you, Wesley, then that's all well and good. So I'd personally put Superpower here instead over Brick Break, just because, it is more powerful and you do more damage with it, but you can also break screens, and screens are becoming a bit more popular. But how can I, make an assessment of your team without using it myself first? Okay, so what do I like about this team? I think it's super flexible with Dynamax. A good team is a team you can Dynamax pretty much any Pokemon, except for maybe Djokovic and Grimmsnarl, but Grimmsnarl, you only really get max Starfall out of it, which is, yeah, it's fine. You don't want to max your Djokovic because you kind of defeat the whole purpose of a Djokovic, but you can even, your Whimsicott, I got destroyed by a Dynamax Whimsicott, funnily enough. And then we've got Duraludon, Rotom, and Rhyperior. All four of these last Pokemon are very good Pokemon to be candidates to be Dynamax, right? I can't really see any weaknesses at the moment. Oh, let's take a look. Excadrill, Tyranitar. We've got Rhyperior for that. We've got Choice Rotom. We got Tailwind, Djokovic. What about Justified Beat Up? Yeah, we got Thunder Wave. Rhyperior can take a few hits. I don't know. I can't see any outstanding weaknesses yet. I think Gashadon might be a problem though. You need Whimsicott to take out the Gashadon, I reckon. But Gashadon, it doesn't really stop you too much. But let's just find out. Let's give the team a bit of a test run. I do apologize if I play it wrong. It's the first time I'm using your team, so let's just see how we go. Alright, we've got Whimsicott, Djokovic, Rotom, Ferrothorn, Colossal, and Cramorant. Okay, so the play here is that he's going to use Surf on Colossal to activate Weakness Policy and Steam Engine, and then Cramorant is going to get its ability. So it's a pretty obvious strategy, but how do we counter it? I think that we counter it by killing it with Dracovish. Like off the bat, we just get rid of it. Grimmsnarl is also good because we can get screens up. We need Whimsicott, we need Dracovish. We need Rotom, otherwise we suck against the Ferrothorn. I don't like Rhyperior here, as it's not very good, but it is good against the... it is good against Colossal though, but not good against anything else. Maybe Dravagon. Maybe Dravagon. Let's go Rotom in the lead, and let's go Grimmsnarl as well. Because, but that means we lose to their stuff pretty much off the bat. And we'll put Dracovish in the back. Don't want... No, let's just lead strong, I reckon. Let's just go strong. And we'll go Dravagon. We'll go Dravagon. Okay, Cramorant, Colossal, whatever. Alright, so I'm expecting the thing to be Choice Scarf, but... Okay, we're not actually fast on it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fishious Rend and Tailwind. It's going to be big damage. So yes, he can use Surf, but it's going to do nothing to either Whimsicott or Dracovish. Okay, he's going for the Dynamax. We're going to get Tailwind, then we're going to Fishious Rend, and it's going to die. And Surf's going to do nothing. Okay, he's probably going to Scoop. Look, I never... Okay, good game. Next one. That game doesn't count, but it was an easy win. Like, how could he not see that coming? How could he not see Tailwind, Fishious Rend? Doesn't matter. Alright, ooh, okay. Gothitelle Snorlax is scary. Tyranitar Excadrill. Okay. How do we beat Gothitelle? I think Rhyperior can... I think Rhyperior is really good here. Rotom can beat the Gyarados as well. Let's put Rotom in so that we can put a Choice Scarf onto Gothitelle. Definitely going to leave Rotom. I'm going to put Rhyperior in the back. I do want Dracovish. Thing is, do I want Whimsicott or Grimmsnarl for support? I think I want Grimmsnarl because I need the bulk. When Whimsicott just gives me... Well, no, Taunt is good. Taunt is very good though. Taunt is good on Gothitelle. Yeah, but that's it. Oh, Taunt's also good against Snorlax too. Okay, so let's go Whimsicott. And we'll go Draco and Rhyperior in the back, I reckon. Yep, Gothi, Arcanine. So I could trick onto the Gothi. It's got Fake Out though, which is really annoying. If we trick and we taunt, what are they going to do? Okay, because now we taunt it and he can't do anything. And Arcanine is just going to do nothing. That's fine. So now that Gothitelle is taunted, that's fine. Now we can Volt Switch out and we can get Tailwind. I don't want to lose Whimsicott here, but we might have to. Because we can't switch it out, but we can switch. Okay, Snorlax comes in, Tailwind goes up, Volt Switch happens. We still get our Choice Scarf, which is fine. Rhyperior or Draco? I don't want them knowing we have Rhyperior yet, to be honest. Dracovish is more obvious, so we can reveal that. Okay, sorry Whimsy, but we do get Rotom back. And if we trick... Okay, let's just Fishious Rend you because I don't like you, Arcanine. We do get... Well, we've got Tailwind up, hell yeah. Let's just trick the Snorlax. Or we want to burn it. No, I would rather trick it. Or I could just switch out into something. He could switch out into something dumb, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so Wesley, from what I can see here, your team has got a lot of offensive pressure, and I think it's just great. Okay, Trick, okay, now we get Figgy Berry. Didn't do much, that's fine. Belly Drum, now he needs to Dynamax now to lock himself out. He needs to Dynamax to get himself out of choice. And we've got Tailwind up, so that's fine. Let's Vicious Rend Snorlax. And we are faster, so we can Volt Switch Gyarados. Or we could burn the Snorlax, but it doesn't really matter. Or it could, no, let's keep Dracovish in, because he's good. Even though he's -1, he's fine. He doesn't really matter. Do I burn it, or do I will it? Let's Volt Switch. We're going to Volt Switch. Yep, okay, Volt Switch was the right play. He's going to Dynamax. Switcheroo into Rhyperior. Rhyperior is in a now very good spot. He didn't kill. Okay. Okay, that's less good. Significantly less good. But we do get one more turn of Tailwind. What are we going to do with it? What are we going to do with one more turn of Tailwind? We're going to Volt Switch that, and we've got our Dynamax. So let's use Dynamax well. Let's Dynamax Rhyperior here, because that just makes sense. And we can Volt Switch the Arcanine, and we just need to kill the Snorlax. So let's kill the Snorlax. Gyarados is annoying, but okay, we're Volt Switching it. Okay, he's not dead, which is garbage. Now we don't have Tailwind anymore, so how fast is Gyarados? That's the question. Volt Switch. Okay, if Gyarados is faster, no, we're faster. Okay, we're faster than Gyarados, that's fine. And I think we're faster than Snorlax. So let's just keep doing what we're doing. Okay, he's trying to wear us down with Intimidate. Okay, Berry's annoying. Okay, that was lucky. The crit was lucky. I don't think we would have killed it without the crit. Alright, so now we're still at -1 attack, but we do get one more turn of Dynamax though. Okay, we need to kill the Gyarados here. 100%. Because it's threatening to both of us. Stop intimidating, man. So annoying. Let's max Rock for the Arcanine, because Sandstorm is good right now. Still has Gothitelle as well. Damn it. Okay, damn. Stop hurting Rhyperior, please. That is so annoying. Okay, Rhyperior is now not going to do any damage. It is 52 attack. Oh, I could use Parasong here to turn into a tie. No, I think we're fine still, because we could just kill the Gothitelle. It's got Fake Out though. That's annoying. Fake Out's annoying. Alright, so we just need to kill Gyarados. That's what we need to do. Yep, Fake Out. And then it's gonna Scald? Why does Gyarados have Scald? I don't know why Gyarados has Scald. But now because we got Snorlax's Figgy Berry, we're now confused. And that is bad for a few reasons. Probably because being confused is just very bad. Okay, if we don't get confused, we pretty much win. If we... Okay. Okay, you don't protect your Pokemon if you're going to use Heal Pulse on it. Okay, he forfeits anyway, which is fair enough, because Sandstorm was going to kill him. I don't think he knew how Protect worked. Alright, one more battle, I reckon, and that's all we got time for, but I do like this team a lot, actually. Okay, this team screams Trick Room, but it also doesn't. I think the Charizard is Gigantamax Charizard, with Tyranitar, Excadrill lead. We've got Rhyperior for that. Okay, Dracovish has a problem, and that problem is Jellicent, a highly underestimated Pokemon. I'm thinking Grimmsnarl here. I'm thinking Grimmsnarl is to lead. Do I want Duraludon? I think I do want Duraludon. Duraludon is so good here. Rhyperior is so good as well. So is Dracovish. But then I've got nothing for the Ferrothorn. So maybe Duraludon becomes Rotom, because Rotom can just like Choice Scarf burn everything. But I really want Rhyperior. I do really want Rhyperior here. I don't know. Wesley, what would you do? What would you do here? I like choice scarfing things. We can choice scarf. Nah, yeah, let's go Rotom. I think Rotom's better. Dracovish Rhyperior. Alright, the first time I'm using Wesley's Grimmsnarl here. Alright, we're gonna Thunder Wave the Charizard immediately. That thing can just die. And we can trick the Jellicent. That's gonna be funny. I want to save it for... Alright, I'm thinking it's going to set up Trick Room here, which is fine. Let's go Light Screen actually, because I don't want to predict anything too much yet. And let's Volt Switch out the Charizard, do some damage to it. Okay, Ferrothorn, Light Screen, Volt Switch, and Jellicent's just going to use Trick Room here. And if it's going to use Trick Room, we're going to bring in Rhyperior. Alright, now we're going to Reflect, and Rhyperior is... We could Dynamax into Max Knuckle into the Ferrothorn, but if they Dynamax too, we're in a bit of trouble. This is where we need... Weakness Policy, I reckon. I could... because Grimmsnarl is not going to do much. He's either going to... We're both weak to Ferrothorn here, so we need to bring Rotom back in. See, if I tricked the Jellicent, that would be so good right now. But I didn't. I'm going to go back into Rotom. Okay, now I don't have a Choice Scarf at all. Ooh. Okay. Why would you do that? Well, why would you do that? That's just very bad. That's very bad. It's very, very bad. So we're going to Spirit Break that because I hate it. Let's just see if we survive, honestly. Now I have a new threat. I don't know, they're both scary. They're both so scary because that Jellicent I was not prepared for. I was not prepared to face a wall of spouting Jellicent. It is seriously a good Pokemon. I used it back in Gen 5 and I won a little tournament with it. Didn't matter. Okay, now we don't have Assault Vest. Okay, that was a lot of damage. And we kill it. Okay, we're back in the game, a little bit. We're a little bit back in the game, because we still have Dracovish in the back. Once we kill the Ferrothorn, I think that Dracovish can just sweep, because they've got Charizard, and Charizard doesn't like Trick Room, so... can kill it. Alright. That's fine, let's Spirit Break it. Because we can take a hit. I reckon. And let's max Knuckle Ferrothorn because I hate it. Alright, now I'm very scared. Detect. Cool. See, Weakness Policy here. Well, it doesn't matter because our island got taken away anyway. Alright, now a +1 attack. So that makes Spirit Break very scary against the Conkeldurr. Okay, see, Wesley, if you had Weakness Policy here, you'd have room for Protect on your Rhyperior, which I think is really good, but obviously this is how we're doing it now. They've got one turn of Trick Room left. That is interesting. Is Rhyperior going to die? How much did we take last time? 44%. Yep, we're going to die because they got grassy terrain. I'd rather get Dracovish. I'd rather have Dracovish have a safe switch in. Yeah, that's just silly. It was not necessary for you to kill my thing. Alright, so normal Trick Room 1. Okay, we still got... Yeah, let's Vicious Rend. We need to do something here. Thankfully, we still got the screens up. Okay, I should have seen that coming, in all honesty. Okay, I don't appreciate the defense boost. Now there's going to be Mark Punch, which is... No, I don't think we win this. Dracovish is good, but he's not that good. So close, but yet so far. Yep. We wouldn't have been able to take out the Charizard anyway, just because it would have been too fast. Okay. So that was fine. If we did have that max guard on the Rhyperior, I think it would have been a lot better. So what will I change? Not much. Not gonna lie, I probably used the team wrong in that last battle, but I do like the team a lot. I love Rotom. I love Choice Scarf Rotom with, you know, speedy Will-O-Wisp and Trick. I just pretty much changed this to Weakness Policy and Protect. You could even like change this to a move that like is not Protect, but it becomes Max Guard in Dynamax. Like, let's see, what's good? What's a good not attacking move? Rest? No, I'm just kidding. Rock Polish? Just kidding. Sleep Talk? Substitute? Substitute Rhyperior, imagine that. Swords Dance? You can even run Swords Dance on this thing. Now, I'd still run Protect because outside of Dynamax, Protect is, you know, obviously really good. So that's what I'd do. Keep those EVs the same, just change that to Weakness Policy, that to Protect. Because the reason why Weakness Policy on Rhyperior works so well is because it's so bulky and it has a lot of weaknesses. Yes, some of those weaknesses are water and grass, which is 4 times weakness, but because of solid rock, you can take those a bit more better. You've got this bad boy Grimstyle here, who gets your screens up, so you can take those hits even better as well. And then it's like, they need to take out Rhyperior, and they just absolutely have to use a super effective hit to do that, but they trigger Weakness Policy. Because without doing super effective damage, then they have to break through this massive HP, this massive defense, and like this okay special defense, I guess. But with light screen up and potentially getting sand up through max rock, then it's pretty good. So that's all I'd change. Your team is really good, Wesley. I really do like it. Sorry if I did play it wrong, but that's pretty much it from me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any teams that you would like me to do, please submit them to me. If you want to contact me somehow, either just message me on YouTube, I don't care. Very easygoing, and be sure to look after yourself, and I will see you all next time.